But I'll never forget, after I kind of got up and the cops was asking me all these questions like, yeah, who did it, who did that? I'll never forget my dumb ass is over there trying to keep it real. I'm over there like, I don't know nothing. I ain't seen nothing. I don't know. I guess I was listening to too much Tupac, but my ass is over there not helping the cops try to help me. Like, I'm over here actively helping the people who just jumped me because I'm going off of street rules. And mind you, I'm 15. Like, I'm not affiliated with no gang. I've done no crimes. I have no record. I just like hard stuff. And I kind of thinking like I want to be in music, and I don't want this to be on my record of me ratting against nobody. But I never forget, the cops came, and I remember they were asking me the story. They were like, yo, what happened? Tell us what happened. And I'm over here like, yeah, I got jumped. About 15 to 17 dudes from like age 17 to 25, who knows? And yeah, they did their thing. They beat the life out of me. He was like, all right, okay, beat the life out of you. Okay, can you describe why they beat the life out of you? I was like, no. All right, no. Can you describe the males? I was like, black, young, aggressive, thugs. Black, young, aggressive, thugs. And I'll never forget him saying something like, oh, that's 19 and 4. Yes, I'm counting it. I'll never forget one of the cops was like, yeah, I remember, I think I saw some young, black, aggressive teenagers walking past when I was driving over here. I'll be back. And I remember he got in the car and took off. And yo, like within 10 minutes, he came back with like 2 young, aggressive looking dudes. And he was like, yeah, I got one. Is these the dudes? And I was like, now this is where things get fishy in the story, because I couldn't really snitch anyway. Because like I told you, I fought one dude and then I got into the fetal position. It wasn't like I was like, oh, that's John, that's Terry, that's Smith. No, I fought one dude and then I got on the ground. So that didn't leave much room for me to identify who was beating the life out of me out of this large football team of thugs. Anywho, I remember the cops pulled back up with those 2 young aggressive. Was these 2 a part of it? And I was like, nah, I don't think they were a part of it. And then like 2 more cops came with more like people. And I'll never forget, in the second group of people that they caught, it was the dude who started all of this. He had started the dude I was squaring off with, who was like, get him. They caught him. And I remember they brought him back to me, and it was like, was he part of it? And I didn't say anything, but I immediately tried to rush him and punch him in his face. Because I remember his hand was tied behind his back, and he was like, yeah, it wasn't me. Tell him it wasn't me. And I was like, yo, shut up. I tried to like rush him and grab him, and then the cops pulled me back, and they was like, yeah, no, it was him.